We started with a very small building, 2,000 square foot building, and started remodeling what was the old bus barn, and which is now the whole club out there. That was the beginning of the Boys and Girls Club.
Never in a million years would I have expected Boys and Girls Club to have grown to the size and the scope and the impact that it has.
As the years have gone on, I think we've had an opportunity to connect with organizations, school districts, nonprofits that are specifically doing niche work on homelessness or academic success.
One of the needs that the club really was able to bring to Tenino was that the idea of safety and security.
When I came to the Boys and Girls Clubs, what it did is it kind of gave me that second home.
I had a second family. No matter what was going on at home, no matter what was going on at school, it was my safe place.
In 20 years, Thurston County is a different place, and the needs are different.
Between the club and the school district is that we were able to tackle all of these things, not independently, but together.
When I think about the fact that 25% of our staff are former club kids, it really makes me think, and it makes me realize that this is really reciprocal work. They've experienced something special and important and impactful in their lives, and so they're coming back to pay that forward.
I think back on one acronym specifically that I learned back at Boys and Girls Clubs, which was BUIC, which was create a sense of belonging, usefulness, influence, and power, and competence. I try to instill that in my students so that way I can make sure that each one feels special and feels heard and feels like they belong in the classroom as well.
One of my favorite quotes is from Margaret Mead, and she says, "Never doubt that a group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has." So we don't need all to be involved. We can do great things with a few, and 20 years has proven that right.
Regardless of what the need is over the next 20 years, as an organization with a strong board, strong community support, and strong staff who are willing to do the work, we can pivot and serve families in whatever way comes up. We're going to be there, and we're going to serve kids and families however it is they need to be served.
Without the community support, we'd still have one club in that little 2,000 square foot building.
I don't just believe in the cause. I don't just believe in the Boys and Girls Club. I know what the Boys and Girls Club is capable. I've watched it firsthand for 15 years. This truly is where great futures start.
What the world is facing is a subset of what the kids are facing and the adults are facing. It's all different. That makes the Boys and Girls Club even more important.
Kids learn to share here. Kids learn to respect other kids and adults, and I think those are just valuable lessons that Thurston County is going to reap the benefit of that for generations to come.
My art came from an inspiration of we're not all cut from the same backgrounds, and we're not all cut from the same communities, and what's really great about Boys and Girls Club is that it is really the seams that bring us together that create a beautiful, masterpiece. No matter what those different pieces are, by the end of the day, this building allows us to become one.